Hello y'all and welcome back, survivors. I am so happy to be back myself. It has been a long few weeks getting this move done, but we're finally set up in the new pad here, and man, I don't know if you can tell, I am so freaking happy. Oh my god, this place is amazing. But enough about me, let's talk about Stranded Deep and the new experimental update they just came out with today, which does have a pretty cool change in it. You know, one that I don't agree with, but some good things happening here in Stranded Deep. It looks like they're really getting it going here. We've had 3 major updates in as many months, so let's just roll through this really quick. This build features some changes and improvements to the inventory mechanics. We recognize that the idea of your hands acting as an extra slot for your handheld item and not being visible in the inventory was confusing. I don't know about that. But this mechanic also made it difficult to transfer handheld items into storage. That is true. Now the item you're holding is displayed in the first inventory slot. The slot to the left of this is reserved for other inventory actions like empty hands or navigating between storage. That's pretty cool. Alright, and they'll be tweaking storage mechanics as we look at ways to encourage players to use storage more often, and they definitely did with one of the changes there. This is our preferred way to deal with players getting large piles of items, which tanks performance. We don't have any restrictions on the number of items you can gather or craft, so it's quite easy to do, especially because not everybody can afford a amazing computer. You know, it's hard pressed. So we'll be improving and making it more convenient for players to use and navigate storage. We'll also be adding in a method to destroy smaller items that you decided are unneeded. You know, a trash can would work, but that's cool. Which currently hang around wasting resources. That is true. How many things that have I thrown into the deep? And I do get a little lag now and then. But they did find the cause of the frustrating bug where players were losing items left inside the aircraft carrier. That was kind of ridiculous, but they fixed it. The big one here, though, y'all, is they have upgraded to Unity Engine, which I can't wait to try out today. This is definitely, I think, going to go a lot smoother and maybe give us even a little bit more graphic to the game, which was already looking beautiful. But as far as the changes go, guys, they have increased storage container slots from 3 to 5, which is a lot. The inventory slots are now to 12, which I gotta say, that is a lot of things we can hold into our backpack. We must be getting buff. And the inventory is changed to display the item the player is holding in slot 1, of course. The inventory, or they changed the inventory to pop an item that matches the subtype if they can't, or if it can't find the matching item of the full type. For instance, if a player will switch to a holding a crude spear after using the refined spears, that was kind of weird, but that they didn't have that. But now that'll be pretty cool. So we don't have to go between our crude spears and refined spears. It's just gonna put a projectile in your hand there. They also changed the inventory drop action from a secondary click to a short press. I gotta say, not quite sure what they mean there. I'm wondering if they mean that we no longer have to hit the Q button to drop an item and we could just right click. That would be really cool there. But the one that I have an issue with is they changed the wood crates to be craftable. I gotta say, that kind of takes a little of the excitement away from finding these wood crates. I don't know about you guys, but one of the more exciting aspects of the game was going around and scavenging and finding these wood crates to increase our storage ability and really make these monster size bases and stuff. So, but now we can craft them. I think they're kind of going on a route of just making this a really simplistic crafting game instead of the survival game it was supposed to be, but I'm not judging. We're gonna see how it plays out. We're gonna keep playing this beauty, but I definitely want to know if you guys want to see something else. I know we've been jumping around from a few games, but I do want to keep it fresh for y'all. We did have a little bit of issue in not being able to, where is it here? In 2 updates ago, we have a horrible bug fix, which this was not a bug. This was an awesome ability in the game. They took it out though. We're no longer able to place craftable objects inside the terrain rocks, which kind of sucks because we're not going to be able to get that island feel anymore. You know, that deserted island feel to where you just kind of build into the landscape and it looks nice and seamless. Now they're just gonna kind of have a clip of the rock. So I'm gonna have to check that one out a little more and see what we can do about still making our Olympic court and our sports island, because I definitely want to keep doing that for you guys, or get that up for you guys. I know it's been I keep dragging you guys along with that one and holding that carrot in front of you, but we still haven't got to it there. But it does take a little bit of work, but we are going to be able to put a lot more content out for y'all in the upcoming weeks, since we have this beautiful new space and a little bit more of the ability to record here. But to finish out what they gave us today, the bug fixes here, the physics in the aircraft carrier have been fixed when loading the gyro parts and supplies, so those won't, you know, clip in anymore. And they did fix the bird snare not snapping into the terrain correctly, and the storage pointer drawing behind the slot icons. I never had that issue, but I guess some people did. But the cool thing is they switched to Unity, so that has gotta be an amazing little addition there, and I can't wait to try it out. But into all of my subscribers out there, just so you know, we are going to get our Reddit and our Discord up, so we can, you know, hang out, chat, talk about the game, and, you know, all around just BS around and have a good time. So I'm excited about that. I hope you all decide to come over to the new Reddit and Discord. Hopefully I can get that set up, and I'll put it into the link of this video. It might not be there today, but if you're not watching this on March 5th, go ahead, go down into that. Into the description, and you should see both of those links there. And more so, to my subscribers, I would love to hear more from y'all on what you want to see, not only in Stranded Deep. If Stranded Deep is all you want to see, then that is fine. But I would love to know what other games you would like to play, how are you liking the island, how are you liking Occupy Mars. As you can see, these are the 3 favorite games that I have right now that I'm able to record for y'all. The other one I'm trying to get going here, which is Rising World. This is awesome, a great Unity game, but unfortunately we don't have the software for it. But I'm going to try to fix that here in the next upcoming week so we can take a look at this beauty together. There is also a few other games that we can show on the channel here. We can watch me scream like a little girl in the forest. I do not do well with horror games, although I hear people say that it's not that scary, but still I'm a little sissy. That's okay though. And we have the entire XCOM series, so if we want to get into a little strategy and take a break from survival, let me know, guys. But I definitely don't want to leave Stranded Deep. This is where we started, and this is where we're going to stay and see where Stranded Deep goes. But the island is coming along beautifully, and we also have a new project in the works, which is Star Sand, guys. If you love Stranded Deep, watch out for this video. I'm going to be making a quick video. Well, it's not going to be quick. It's going to be about 25 minutes or so. We're going to play through the demo together. You can pick up the demo on the Steam page for free right now and play for 2 days in-game. And this is awesome, guys. This is definitely the new Stranded Deep. I won't say two more, but oh, this is just, oh, we got to check it out. But very excited to see what Stranded Deep has coming for it in the upcoming weeks and months and years, because you know how those devs go. 5 years in the making and they still ain't done, but who am I to judge? I don't make video games, I just judge them, right? So let me know down in the comments below what you guys are thinking about Stranded Deep and these new updates, what you want to see in game, and if you want to jump to another game here. Would love to hear more from you, and keep an eye out for that Discord and that Reddit there. But in any case, y'all have a great play.